worked with him again for this
he's awesome.
commercial. And kamusta naman yung feeling, syempre, na to be reunited with Joseph again?
Kasi
for a project.
nung pumunta ako for the shoot, for the commercial shoot, I didn't really have all of the details kasi nung time na yun, we were doing, yun nga, Someone to Watch Over Me, kami ni Lovey, and at that time, my head was like really spread thin. Na, we had the concert in LA to prepare for, we had the whole Cuba thing, and while all of that was happening, every day kami nagtatrabaho ni Lovey for the shoot. So parang magugulat ka na lang tomorrow, oh, you have this work. Kaya nung pumunta ako dun, tas nakita ko si Joseph, it was a really pleasant surprise. Ang buti na lang, kasi it would have been awkward yung mga tawa ng conversation kunwari sa screen if we had nothing to talk about. Kaya buti na lang, we had all of those reunion boy shenanigans na napagtatawanan namin yung mga na-experience namin doon. And buti na lang, it translated well on screen. So I think all in all, it helped out.
Pero ito, punta tayo dun sa parang science na yung siguro doon sa person na yun, kung ano yung na-experience mo na, ano yung mga signs na pinakita niya sa'yo, gano'n.
Actually, magugulat ka. The commercial that we did, all the signs that they showed there are actually real stuff that you'd see out there in the field.
Yeah.
Siyempre, it's essential to make eye contact. Yeah, sabi nga nila, and it sounds so cliche, but where else will cliches come from? If it's not from being provable, being tried and tested. If you make eye contact with someone, you're just gonna be more interested in that person because you really see who they are. Your body language could be saying something about your level of attraction towards each other. Then maybe subconsciously you exert some signals na hindi mo alam nandun. You do rapport. You start mimicking each other's body languages, and these things. Right now, I'm just showing you. But these things could be intuitive, something you don't even think about, because wala part of us na yun eh. So I think just the best advice is just to be yourself and to really just be comfortable in your own skin. Kaya sakto that if you feel good and you look good, you meet more because it starts inwards.
Pero walang time na parang na-off ka?
I'm not gonna name names and I'm gonna tell the story, but I'm just gonna preface that this happened way too early in my stay here. Circa 2010.
Oh, isipin na. Joke.
Okay. Huwag na isipin.
2010, 2011. I was part of a boy group at that time.
Yeah.
The Boys. And those guys are my brothers, man. They taught me so much when it comes to the art of singing. But they used to take me out. So at that time, Republic pa ata. I didn't get to go out that much here. Kasi it was a whole different environment. Pero they were the ones who would take me out. And I remember I'd had a few drinks and there was one lady who was just pulling me to her car. And
Wow.
Kaloka.
na siguro because I had a few drinks. At that time parang siguro I was younger and it was a lot more than I should have had. Nadala ako ng, I don't know why, natakot ako na parang nag-iba na wait. That was the only time in my life that I asked help from my friends to kind of keep me away from someone. Kasi nagulat ako, they were like pulling me out of the club to the car. I was like, wait, no, my friends are here. Like, what's going on?
Grabe mga babae. May mga ganyan na mga yun.
It happened one time, but that's an isolated case.
So, pero ngayon na mas mature ka na,
Naks.
paano mo naman,
Am I
anong
really?
naging, kasi yun yung mga past, diba? Ano na yung, ano naman naging effective na way para
It's just,
manligaw ka? Nung sa panliligaw mo, yung naging effective kay?
I don't know if many people know about this, but when I was starting na lang in high school, yes, I played football in high school, but the biggest part of my life was being part of the computer maintenance and repair club there. So needless to say, I wasn't the most confident, I wasn't the most outgoing person in high school. Yes, I was friends with everyone, but I was really, really shy. And I was really shy to come out of my box until college. I was in a geek school. We were in University of Advancing Technology. All of us were geeks. We wanted women to notice us. We didn't know how. So we decided the best way was just to throw ourselves out there and to see what would happen. And we had this rule na patapangan nila ng loob. And if you mess up, you tell each other why you messed up, and maybe you'll learn from each other. That's how we were. That's how crazy we were. So we had this 3-second rule. Now, if you see a person within 3 seconds, No matter how scared you are, you have to go do it or else don't do it at all. So unahan namin, I don't know if it's something that I've done now or something I would ever do, but when I was younger, yeah, we would.
So effective naman, for sure.
Yeah, for example, if you see someone that you find quite attractive, and siguro that's the biggest thing now, to just put a disclaimer on there. When I was younger, it wasn't more about the emotion that it was ang ganda nito. You wanted to be with that person. It was the infatuation hits you hard, and hindi mo pa alam at that age na that's not all it is about. So at that age, infatuation kicks in. You see someone that you think is attractive, you go straight to them and you just say hi. If you don't know what to say, you just say hi and take it from there. To go to in practice, you see a very beautiful person, and we're lucky we have quite a few here with us today. You see a beautiful person, crowded place. It happens. Baka nagfi-feeling ka lang, hindi. You lock eyes with them, like right now. What do? So within the 3 seconds before mo masabihin yung sarili mo na wag na lang. But I think all of us have that sort of insecurity within us na what if they don't like me? What if like this? Andun yung takot eh. And the more you nurture that, wala na. So within those 3 seconds, you're the most essential. Bago ka pa maunahan ng takot mo, go.
Sinong dream leading lady mo?
Meron ka ba?
Marami nga.
Si Carla, I want to work with her again.
Oh.
Please, another soap. I miss just